Almost every packing expert video tells you the exact same thing. Just bring less. But you don't want to bring less. You want the same clothes, but in less. And that is a completely different, but also fully solvable problem. And this is actually the first thing I started teaching here on this YouTube channel when I started it back in 2020, so like 6 years ago at this point. So here's what actually shrinks clothes. So first of all, you want to roll up the clothes in a Ranger roll style instead of rolling them flat. Ranger rolling, for example, a shirt takes up half the amount of space that a flat folded one does. Some people will try to tell you differently, but they most likely haven't actually traveled and seen the actual methods in action on the road. So practically, it also comes with the benefits of actually having your clothes neatly organized inside your bag. Another thing you can consider is compression packing tubes or compression bags. These are quite effective as well. If you don't want to range roll, then you can just roll them up normally. Next, you want to wear the bulkiest items on the plane. So, or I would say on travel days in general, whenever you need to close up your suitcase and pull it with you. So that could be the heavy jacket, the big shoes, and most likely the thickest pants as well. Because none of this stuff counts towards your baggage allowance in terms of weight. And also, since these are the big and bulky ones, you'll be able to fit more garments into your bag. So as a side note, utilize the personal item bag allowance as well as your carry-on if you want to absolutely maximize what you bring. So the personal item is that you can put under your seat on the plane. Another little trick here that you don't want to overdo is, I'm just going to say that they generally don't weigh these personal items bags, so I'm just going to leave that. So next up, you want to fill hollow spaces in your bag. So that can mean a couple of different things. So like small spaces in, for example, a suitcase in against the wall of the suitcase. But also, for example, you want to put socks and underwear inside the shoes. This also helps keeps the structure of the shoes so that they don't get squeezed down if you're compressing a lot of stuff into your bag. You want to be conscious about what fabrics that you pack so that, well, this is kind of like less priority, but if you really want to maximize yours, dense fabric generally works better than the more puffy ones in colder climates. So that would be, for example, merino or just wool in general over fleece, jersey fabric over the chunkier knit. It provides the same warmth, but in about half the thickness. Alternatively, if you don't want to invest in stuff, layering is also an excellent option that you can go with. But I think it falls a little bit outside the scope of this particular videos, but I have a lot more on the channel if you want to learn more about that. You can start by doing the 3 first, or the 4 first, or 4, all of them right away. And you should see that same amount of genuinely takes up about half the amount of space that it did before. I would say that the order in which you pack matters more than these little tricks. So decide on your outfits based on the activities, and you want to confirm that every piece works in like a rotation so that you can change them. For example, if I have this t-shirt, it needs to go with it. If I have another jacket, it needs to go with that as well. And both of those jackets needs to go with other t-shirts as well as pants, if that makes sense to you. And that way you're going to be able to multiply your output quite substantially, actually exponentially as well, if you pack making everyone fit with each other. So anyway, there you go. Same amount of clothes, half the space, nothing given up. More of this is coming, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.